I know you guys are wondering why I have this mask right now, man. It's absolutely freezing where I am at right now. It feels like it's -5 right now. And I'm from Mississippi, and 20 degrees feels like -5. I hope you guys can understand that. But anyway, Colorado had their official first team meeting of 2024. I will be back to this video. Shout out to Well Off Media. What's good, YouTube? Mag Dog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also hit the notification bell. That way whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware.
Good morning. Morning. I'm excited, man. I'm elated. I'm excited so much. The room has changed. The faces are smiling and bright. Expectations is high, and I'm feeling real good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I absolutely love it. Because I really feel like this team is going to do some wonderful things. I'm not guessing. My expectation is of that nature, that we're going to do some wonderful things. This room looks so darn good and it feels so good, and the expectation that we have in this room exceeds all thoughts that I think some of you have ever had. I don't know how many of you have actually won in your life. I know many of you have, but we're going to exceed those expectations you have of winning.
Very excited for the year. Very excited to get out there and get you guys some live footage, man. I've been through so much last year. Some of you already know. And just to have that opportunity to finally get out there and see these guys in action, going to be absolutely phenomenal. And not only that, but I really feel like this is the year. Last year with Shedeur Sanders, Shiloh Sanders, and Travis Hunter, the rest of those guys, as you guys know, a lot of them will be going off to the NFL. So this is the year right here for us to really win a national championship, in my personal opinion. But we will see how the season goes.
You're right. You nervous? This person, I ain't never seen him before. This is the first time seeing him. Let's go.
Devin Wrist Press. I go by Coach Wrist. I'm the assistant director of player personnel and high school relations.
So what you do really well that you in?
Go get them dogs.
That's all. That's all. There you go. Good afternoon, man. Good afternoon. All right, well, I just want to talk to you, talk back. I like to have a little interaction. But I'm Coach Danson. Going into my second season here. Been coaching for the last 15 years. Been a head coach, been a defensive coordinator. But I look forward to working with each and every last one of you, man. Everybody know what part of the season this is. We're going into grind. This is the part of the year where you get better. When you take your game to the next level. And it's gonna be hard. It won't be easy. This is the part of the season where you grind, and we're gonna push you to be the best that you can be. Everybody understand that, right? Everybody know what you came here for. Everybody know the opportunity that's ahead of you. Take full advantage of the opportunity, and make sure you're not shortcutting or cheating these guys that's sitting in the seat right beside you. Because everybody got to depend and trust everybody that's in here, including the coaches. So make sure everybody's on the same page. Same page? Yes, sir. Same page? Yes, sir.
Coach Dansley is absolutely correct, 100%. This is the time where you get better as an athlete. You are 7 months away from the first football game. That's on off. That's a long time right now. So every single day right now, these guys are going to be training, lifting weights, watching meetings and things like that. They probably won't interact with the coaches other than the positional meetings. But as far as like practice, Coach Mo, strength and conditioning coach, will take advantage of that with these guys and get them ready. So when they do get a chance to get out there on the football field in front of these coaches, they will be ready to go and in full shape.
I've been a head coach twice. I've been an offensive coordinator numerous times. I've been a position coach. I've been a GA. I've been a player. But in all my years, I've never been more excited to start a year than this year. We have got a great group of players in here. We have a great group of coaches. We have a great group of a support staff. We have the people in here to go win a championship. We are embarking on our 2024 journey. And we need to build. In order for us to become champs, though, fellas, we have to become a championship team. And that's where it starts today. Let's put in the work. Let's get to know each other. All right? Let's do all the things necessary so when we face adversity next year, we'll rip right through it and come out the other side better for it. All right? And keep winning games Saturday after Saturday until we win the last game. All right? Look forward to working with all of you guys. Again, appreciate your attention. Let's continue to have a great day.
Very excited to see how Pat Shermer's offense going to be. I'm thinking he's going to run 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end type of set, but we will see how it goes. He has so much skill as far as the wide receivers go, and he also has a great tight end in Shimon Mateer. So I'm very excited to see how his offensive play calling will be. You guys know offensive coordinator Sean Lewis did what he can, but he couldn't make adjustments during the football game. So having a offensive coordinator as far as with NFL experience will be key for this football team.
Coach, looking forward to working with everybody in this room, contributing to our run to a championship. Coach building something special. I'm happy to be here, happy to contribute, work with each and every one of y'all. You know, up front, we're going to set the tone. Our guys already talked about it. We know that we're going to set the tone, but I want everybody in this room right now to know that we're going to be accountable as a group. And it starts with me. You can lean on me. My door's always open. I'm up there on the 3rd floor. Any of y'all need anything, come holler at me.
Good afternoon, everybody. Jason Phillips, the new wide receivers coach here. I'm a man of few words, but I've been with this man a long time, and all of you guys understand something about him. He's a winner. And that's why all you guys have been chosen to be here. That's why all these coaches are here. That's why all the staff is here, the strength staff, the equipment staff, the training staff. Everybody's here to win. And that's what we're going to do. So everybody need to make your mind up right now. I think Coach Lee said it perfectly. It's a mindset. You have to establish that mindset early. And there's no better time than right now because we're all together right now. There's nothing going to be determined next year without this group right now in the room. So we need to dedicate ourselves to each other. I can't wait to be of service to everybody in this room. And we're going to do things special this year.
I think it's the most important part because you came here to play football, but it applies on the field and off the field. Whether it comes to your classes, showing up, getting your work done, but also spending time on film, making sure you understand your plays. Because if we can't trust you to know your assignment, we can't trust you in the classroom. We can't trust you at all. So being smart is the most important, in my opinion. But it's the first one for a reason.
Tough.
I was praying the linebacker jumped up.
So I say, things ain't gonna always go your way. You just gotta push through it, man. You gotta trust the process. Go to work and put your head down.
Fast.
Yeah, fast. You just got to be able to process things fast, be able to operate fast. Last year we had a fast-paced offense. I'm not really sure how the pace gonna be, but everything we do is think fast, like think with attention to detail for real, and just be able to process it fast.
This is good.
Jimmy Horn just chimed in on some of the things that I absolutely agree with. He's absolutely correct. That was one of my weaknesses as a young wide receiver, was processing the offensive playbook at a very fast pace, because you really don't have much time, whether you believe it or not. Spring camp only lasts for so long, so you have to learn that playbook very fast. That's where you can get out there on the football field, because if you don't learn the playbook, it don't matter how fast you are, how big you are, how good you can catch, how good you can run routes. You still have to learn the playbook to get on the football field and show your talent. So a lot of times we have high expectations for a lot of these young players, but they're going to have to process the information very fast, and a lot of times that could be a weakness for a young player.
Y'all go together.
We're going to go there.
Being disciplined, I'm a specialist, so being on the field, you got to be able to do your job perfect. We don't have really any margin for error, so if we don't have that discipline of hitting our spots and making sure that ball is placed perfectly and modest off time is right there when we need to, we're going to get kicks blocked, so we got to be disciplined.
Well, Chuck said it well, but it's doing the little things right. It's making sure you're on time, being accountable for yourself, and making sure you know what the play is, know what you're supposed to do. And that's what we missed last year, and that's what we need to get this year.
Character. Go together. Go together.
Character. That's why I love this sport. Teach you how to be a good man, a good son, a good brother. Being the good man in the community, taking care of the facilities, reaching out to your brother, and being a good man in the classroom, treating women well, and being a good man in the community in everything you do, so that when you're done with football, because we all will be one day, you be a great man in that.
Yeah, he said it all. I mean, just putting the team before I'm saying, handle your business, do it for your brother, and just lean on each other, and just come together and be a good teammate in the locker room, guy.
Character sounds very simple to a lot of these guys, but it's very, very important, man. How you carry yourself, going to class. A lot of these guys last year didn't go to class. They didn't show up to meetings on time. How you treat women. All of those things is very important. And it sounds simple, but a lot of times we see a lot of football players making the mistakes of what they're saying, man. And having great character is very important. They're absolutely correct on that.
Introduced as our coordinator. And I could easily choose a coordinator for you. But instead of being hasty, I'd rather be right. Thank you. Because you deserve it. So you got to understand the NFL is just getting over, and there's still some teams in the playoffs. So not only we're trying to get you a pro, but we're trying to get you a professional, either from college or from the NFL, but we're trying to do it right because this side of the room, right defense, you deserve that. And we're going to get it right for you because a lot of you guys want to go to the next level, and I plan on you guys going to the next level, and we're going to get somebody that can make sure you have all the possibilities of going to the next level. Practice like I played, so when I played, it was like practice. I want y'all to have the same thought process. That's my quote. Practice like a dog. Well, where Jay feel at? All right. Jay, we played together in Atlanta. And Jay Phil, you talking about somebody that came at me every chance they get. He wanted to whoop me every day at practice. And we used to always joke and clown that he never gave me the card. You know, like, if the card is this formation and the guy has an out and up, he just has an out. I was going to get out and up. The guy had a slant, he was going to run a slant up. And I know, I'm studying my butt off, so I know what's supposed to happen. So he just get mad and say, you ain't getting the card. You know, you're going to get what I give you. And then we had a fine system with every ball you caught, how much we had to pay? 5 for every catch, 10 for every touchdown. 5 for every catch. That's how we practiced. So at the end of the year, the party was you have $100 a day out there, a day. 4 times a week, 5 times a week, that gets pretty costly if you're not practicing your butt off. So we implemented that so I could make sure everybody practiced accordingly. So that's just like if somebody gave up a sack in practice, really cost them.
Man, how you practice is going to tell how you play. You have to go hard every single day to prepare for when you get out there on that football field. One of the great coaches to ever coach the game, Herm Edwards, said it at his best. You will practice more than you will ever play the game of football. Think about it. You will practice more than you will ever play the game of football. So what I mean by that is you prepare to play the game 7 months prior to your first season game, but it's only 12 weeks. It's only 1 game per week. That's 12 times. I mean, if you go to the bowl, then of course it's more, but think about it. 7 months of preparation, every single day of practice. So you have to take advantage of those things and think about those things in the mind, man. If I was out there, man, these guys would definitely be motivated. But I mean, how much motivation do you absolutely need as a football player for Colorado? Everything is around you, from the media, the coaches, the game of football in itself. You have everything to do the right thing, man. So I hope these guys understand that. But so my final thoughts is a very good video, very good meeting as well. These guys understand what's the goal, but now you have to put the work in, as I said before. Very interested to see how these guys are going to train from now. As I said before, 7 months from now, or 6 months from now, to the first football game. I want to get some live coverage. I want to actually get out there and see how these guys look in person as well. So be on the lookout for that. I will have that announcement coming up. But very good video, as I said before. Shout out to Well Off Media. He has a lot more in this video for you guys to check out. I will have a link to this video and his channel in the description. Drop a comment and let me know what you guys think about this first meeting. What do you guys expect for Colorado Buffaloes? How do you guys feel as far as this upcoming season? And if you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.